Hi everyone, welcome to JavaScript Bytes, where we solve practical JavaScript problems in bite-sized chunks. In this video, we are going to build a simple and useful feature. We'll detect when a user becomes idle on the page using just JavaScript. You can use this for auto logout systems, pause actions, or just to track an inactivity. Let's get started. I'm in Visual Studio Code and I'm going to start with creating an HTML file and use built-in Visual Studio Code feature to add some boilerplate. For sake of simplicity, we are going to keep both CSS and JavaScript in the same file. We start with a simple HTML layout, a heading, and a div to show status. Next, we are going to add some styling. This just centers our content and styles the status message in green by default. Next thing left to do is to add JavaScript, which we are going to do next. We start by defining how long we consider someone idle, in this case 5 seconds. Then we grab the status div using getElementById and set our isIdle flag to false since user is currently active. The setActive function clears the previous timeout, updates the message, and starts a new timer. If the user doesn't do anything in 5 seconds, we'll mark them as idle. The setIdle function changes the status to idle and updates the color to red. Now we listen for any activity, mouse movement, key presses, scrolling, or touches on mobile. If any of these happen, we call setActive to reset the timer. Let's start the timer on page load. We do that by calling setActive when the page loads to start tracking right away. All right, our coding is done. Let's switch to browser and see if it actually works. Okay, it didn't work. Let's investigate what happens. So I am going to Oh, I can see here I made a typo. So let's go back and fix it. Should have been timeout, save, back, reload. And it detected inactivity after 5 seconds. And as I moved my mouse, it detects I'm active. And if I wait 5 seconds, it detects I'm idle. But we are having to wait 5 seconds to detect user is idle. What if the user switched to another tab or went out of browser altogether? So there is a nice little event that we can use to detect that event, and I'm going to add that next. The visibility change event fires when the page becomes hidden or visible. If the tab is hidden, we mark the user as away, and when they come back, we update the status and restart the idle timer. This makes our tracking much more accurate. Okay, let's see if it works. So if I switch to another tab and come back, we should see something here. Yes, it's here. Let's switch back again and the count updated. And if I come back here and I haven't interacted with the page yet, so I am still idle. But if I do any activity here, user is active. So that's it. You have built an idle detection system in JavaScript from scratch. For more small, powerful JavaScript projects, check out the JavaScript Bytes playlist. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you.